So, you come seeking knowledge of the Hatha Yoga Pradipika, a text about a hidden flame? I am that flame. You see, this isn't just a book, it's a mirror for your soul's own furnace. So don't even think about reading it with your eyes. Use your breath.
My scales, they remember ages long past. And I'll let you in on a secret. A dragon's life isn't all about conquest. The real quest, the one that truly matters, is for inner stillness. This ancient text, well, think of it as the map to that priceless treasure. So let's begin.
I actually remember watching the sage Svatmarama put this together. He was compiling his own kind of hoard, not of gold, but of pure knowledge. He took all these fragmented, scattered ideas and forged them into this one text. But please, don't mistake it for a simple instruction manual. Oh no, it's a furnace for the soul.
The name itself, well, that's the key, isn't it? Ha is the sun. Think of my fire. Tha is the moon, that quiet, cool energy. Now, my inner flame can turn mountains to glass, but when it's truly mastered, that is limitless power. And this text, it's the science of mastering that fire, a treasure worth more than any jewel in my collection. I can tell you that.
That wise old sage, Swatmara Rama, he knew you mortals are always looking for shortcuts. Well, there are none here. Instead, this text lays out a clear path for you. Think of it like climbing a great mountain. We start with the solid ground, the body. Then we learn about the wind, the breath. After that, we harness its power with seals. And at the very peak, the final prize, absorption.
Okay, so step 1, first light, the body as foundation, asana.
Oh yes, I've attempted these postures. The cockerel pose was my greatest humiliation, truly. A humbling moment for a creature of my magnificence. But it taught me something important. Strength without flexibility is just tension wrapped up in a proud, scaly costume.
And my less than graceful attempt, it really illustrates the point. These postures aren't for show. They're about forging your body into a vessel strong enough to hold the fire of enlightenment. It's all about preparing you for what comes next.
So you've heard the theory. Enough talk. Now it's your turn. Ready for a little taste of this foundation? Just sit straight. Sit tall, like a dragon guarding its hoard. Now feel that life force, your prana, rising up through you. See, a dragon's true power isn't just the fire. It's the stillness that aims the flame. So right now, let your stillness be your strength.
All right, moving on. Step 2, second light, the breath as fire, pranayama.
Think about your breath. It's the wind that feeds your inner fire. And that wind flows through, get this, 72,000 energy channels in your body. They're called nadis. The problem is, for most people, these channels are all blocked up. Pranayama, well, that's the art of clearing them. Now, out of all 72,000 of those, there are really 3 main ones you need to know. Ida on the left, think of it as a cool lunar river. Pingala on the right, a warm solar river. The whole goal is to get these two in perfect balance, because when you do, the central channel, the Sushumna, the royal road, it awakens. And through it, the sleeping dragon of your own inner potential begins to rise.
Okay, number 3, third light. We're talking about seals and locks as alchemy, mudra and bandha.
So the first one is Mula Bandha, the root lock. It awakens that sleeping energy at the base of your spine, and it seals the lower gates, so your life force doesn't just escape. Next, Uddiyana Bandha. This one is powerful. By drawing your navel in and up, you lift this vital energy. The text calls it the lion which conquers death. It's a powerful way to direct your inner fire skyward. And finally, Jalandhara Bandha, the throat lock. You lower your chin to your chest, sealing the precious energy within your inner furnace. These 3 locks, working together, they give you command over the life force itself. But why do all this? Why lock the energy? To awaken Kundalini, that primordial fire coiled like a serpent at your root. The entire discipline, it exists to awaken the serpent and guide its ascent. The theory sounds simple, I suppose, but the practice? Oh, that's subtle. The real question is, can you sense these currents within yourself?
Let's try a small taste of this ancient technology.
Take a slow breath in. Now hold it. Gently contract your perineum, then your abdomen, and finally tuck your chin. Now release. That is just a tiny taste of the 3 seals. Practice this and you begin to turn the key to your own power.
And now for the final step. Number 4. Fourth light, the ultimate treasure, samadhi. Samadhi, it's the end of the ego. It's where the self dissolves into the whole, like a pinch of salt in the ocean. This isn't about unending life, it's about reaching a state that transcends life and death itself.
You chase fleeting shadows, gold, glory, but take it from an immortal. True freedom isn't eternal life. It's the silence where the self dissolved. This liberation is the treasure even I covet most.
And so I'll leave you with one final trial. Sit with a straight spine. Close your eyes. For 1 minute, just imagine a tiny flame, no larger than a candle's, burning in your heart. Your only task is to guard it, to keep it steady against the winds of your thoughts. Can you keep it from flickering? This simple practice is the work of 1,000 ages. This is the path of a true dragon.